Hello! Today I'm going to do an updated K-pop CD and DVD collection. I thought I may as well just include my DVDs in there as well. Originally I wanted to do it how I did my last album collection video, which was just showing you them on my shelves, but at the moment there's not that much space on them, so they're not displayed as ideally as I would like them to be, and actually some CDs I can't even keep on the shelf, so I figured just to take them all off and show you like how I did my first one. And what I'm going to do is show you just like my, I guess, regular K-pop albums, meaning like ones that maybe only have like 2 or 3 of from like a certain group or artist, and then I'll move on to the groups which I have more CDs of, and I'll do my BTS CDs because they're my second favourite group, and then I'll leave SHINee until last because they're my bias group. So I'll just start. I have Beast Good Luck, and I have the white version. The reason why I got the white version, because I like the way that the photo book opened, because to be honest I like both concepts of the white and the black, but I was just a bit about the way that the black one opened up. I have Loco's Locomotive EP, Woohyun and Key's Two Heart subunit debut thing. I have a really big conflict with this album because being both a fan of Infinite and SHINee, I don't know where to keep it, because you know, if you're familiar with Infinite's packaging, this is like their classic kind of size, so it looks nicer with the Infinite stuff, but I do feel kind of guilty keeping it with Infinite, so as a happy medium I just keep it with my regular stuff. So it's like not with my SHINee stuff, it's not with my Infinite stuff, it's just on the shelf with all the other albums that I have. And then I have Gary of Lee Sang's first solo mini album, Mr. Gay. The Coq's Bon Voyage. Top Dog's debut album, Dogs Out, and it's signed inside by all members in the photo book. FX's Pink Tape. I have B1A4's Who Am I? I always want to say Who I Am. And I have a Barrow's cover. I absolutely love the packaging of this, and the album's really good too. It's the only B1A4 CD that I own. I have Junyoung's first solo mini album. I don't really think it has a name, no, and it's signed. Seunguk's Perfect Fit. Secret's Letter from Secret. B2B's Press Play. XOK's Mama. Teen Top's Summer Special. XOK Growl, the XOXO repackage. Of course it would look like this. I have Beast Midnight Sun, the gold version, but as you can see, this goddamn mask, bane of my life. I have Epic High's Shoebox. Favorite. Supreme Team's first album, Supremier. VIX's Jekyll. Zion T's first album, Red Light. Beast's Hard to Love, How to Love. This is really quite big. I have VIX's Eternity, and I got Hongbin CD. FT Island's The Mood, Shut Up Flower Boy Band soundtrack, Simon D's solo album SNL League Begins, Teen Top's first full album Number 1, and lastly for my other K-pop things I have A-Pink Secret Garden and Pink Blossom. Secret Garden is signed, Pink Blossom is not. Okay, so I'll move these and get some other CDs. Okay, now on to my other groups. So I'll start with M Black, and I have their Black Percent version album. I have Sexy Beat. I have the repackage of Sexy Beat, which is Love Beat. And I have Broken. And that's all I have from M Black. Maybe I can try and move this along. It's a bit risky because I'm kind of like got no space. But yeah, I didn't get their new release. So, next on to Big Bang. I've just like included solo stuff with their groups, by the way. Otherwise, but so I have Taeyang's Rise. I have the Big Bang Alive Tour live CD. Is this 2012? I think so, 2012 or 2013. I have G-Dragon's Coup d'etat, the black version. And I have Big Bang's Alive TOP version. To be honest, I would really like the repackaged one because I really like the songs on there, but it's pretty pricey as well as not as nice packaging as this, I think, so that's... I don't think I'll get it. Now on to Winner. There's obviously not a lot since they're fairly new, but I have the 100 Days Epilogue Journey from the Who's Next program, so that's both Team A and Team B, or as they're now known as Winner and Icon. I love both groups. That may be surprising to some of you because I know a lot of people, they're either just really Team A or really like Winner biased or really Icon biased, but I like both. And then I have their Winner TV DVD set, which is amazing and so big and heavy. And I have Winner's debut album, 2014 Spring Summer Launching Edition. As well as this. And this is the limited white version. It's huge. It's like seriously so much more than a CD. It Jesus. But yeah, it's absolutely amazing. If you're a fan of Winner, I would definitely recommend to save up and get this because it's just really, really so nice. I'm not too fussed about getting the black version because they're pretty pricey and big. It's hard to store them. So, and now that we're on to big albums, I guess I'll just go on with my CNBLUE stuff. So I have Can't Stop, the limited edition. To be honest, I kind of regret buying this because compared to their previous limited editions, this is just yeah. See, like this, the limited version of Blue, Yonghwa's cover. It's absolutely gorgeous. And I also have the limited version of Earphone. Also Yonghwa's cover. What's special about this is that you get an individual member's photo book. So there's like a Younghwa photo book in here, and the photos are absolutely gorgeous. And this album is a very special album to me because it was actually a gift from a few of my friends. They all chipped in to get it for me because it's pretty expensive and quite rare, but especially Younghwa's cover. I believe that they had to buy it from eBay. CNBLUE's First Step, their first album. CNBLUE's Present, the Japanese best album. Blue Tory. This has got like my favourite song on it, YY, and the photo book is really cute and has such nice. Oh, that's like my favourite photo. It's a bit, you know, oh well. Packaging could be better. And finally, I have Can't Stop Part 1 and Part 2. The only difference is the photos in them. This one is signed by Younghwa. Yeah. One with Block B. So I have their first full-length blockbuster. Very good. Her. Their second mini, Welcome to the Block. Their first mini, their debut mini, New Kids on the Block. I have a Jackpot. I think, is this like a limited? I don't know. But anyway, it's signed by all members. If you can see them that well, I don't know. But yeah. And then I also have the repackage of Welcome to the Block, which I actually think is a lot nicer than the limited edition. And you got like some nice poster bromide type things in there. So I think I have pretty much everything from Block B, or at least like one version, I don't know. Moving on to Infinite. Infinite's new challenge. To be honest, this album is like probably my least favourite Infinite album, but it's very special to me because I managed to pull a Wuhyun Polaroid out of it. Infinitize, and there is no hidden track on here because I got it a bit later on. Destiny. Infinite H, Fly High. And now they've just come back, I will probably most likely get their new one because I really love both Dongwoo and Hoya. So Sungyu's solo album, Another Me. Their second full length, Season 2. And Paradise, which is the over the top repackage. Okay, now I feel like I can move back again. Oh, because now I'm running out of space on this side. So now on to B.A.P. I have their first single, or whatever, I don't know, they confuse me with all their CDs because there's too many of them. Anyway, this is their debut CD, Warrior. And then I have their Unplugged 2014, which I really love because, not so much for the songs, but the photo book is really nice because they were in London. One Shot. And I also have Badman, which is signed by Daehyun. Yeah. Little. I have their first full-length album for Sensibility. No Mercy. And I also have... Whoa, Okay. Stupid tripod fell. Anyway, I have their 10,000 Miles in America DVD photo book thing. And I also have the 30,000 Miles on Earth DVD and photo book. Okay, so now I'll move on to my BTS stuff. My BTS stuff is pretty much in chronological order. Yeah, since there's not that much, it's not that difficult yet. But yeah, so I have their debut album, Too Cool for School. Oh, Are You Late Too? The thing with BTS is that they kind of came into my life like a train wreck. Seriously, like I've always known about them. I was aware of them when they debuted, even before they debuted really. But it took me like a while to actually catch on. But yeah, now, because with them, okay, so SHINee's always been like my ultimate bias group, but I've always had kind of like a grey area with my second. Like, because I like so many artists and groups, and it was just hard for me to actually like say, yeah, this one is my second, you know. But with BTS, I just knew. But yeah, so I have School Love Affair, which these albums, I just find it funny because like even with Or You Late Too, there's like 10 tracks on here, and there's 10 on here as well, but yet they still don't call them albums. But yeah, so I have School Love Affair, and then I also have the special edition, which is absolutely amazing. It's so beautiful. Is this one the CD? Yeah. And see like all the little graffiti and stuff, and it's got a really nice, amazing photo book, as well as DVDs to enjoy. The only bad thing I have to say about this is the packaging of the box. Like, they should have made the lid bigger, not try and make it fit, because as you see it's just like bent out of shape, and you cannot store it on its side on your shelf like that, because it'll just fall open. I also, just since like, oh wait, okay, I forgot about these two because they were hiding. I have Dark and Wild. This was their first full-length album, and I have 2 copies because one is signed. And the back just looks like that. And yeah, I'll just show you these two since they were on my shelf too. I have the Sissy thing that they did. Like, it's got a bracelet and you've got a photo card in the magazine. But I lost my bracelet, unfortunately, because I'm an idiot. And then I also have their summer package, which is signed by all members. Which you get like there's like a photo book, some buttons, a slogan, a cheering towel. And now onto their Japanese stuff. To be honest, I didn't really want to start Japanese stuff with BTS because I kind of regret it in a way for SHINee, because yeah, it's just really expensive. Although these aren't so bad, but in saying that, it's because I've been buying the regular versions. I've not been buying the limited versions. I don't know if I would, because they're all jewel cases, which is kind of sucky, but in a way it's also good because then that would just give me incentive to buy it. So I have No More Dream. So yeah, these are all regular versions. Boy in Love. Oh, well, I have one B version of Danger, because I thought that you were going to get a random card in it, like a jacket card, but you just got all of the members in here. and they were like double-sided. I was kind of disappointed, not gonna lie. And then this is the regular of Danger. And finally I have Wake Up, which is their first full-length Japanese album. Okay, now onto the SHINee. So the same like with BTS, I'm going to show my Korean CDs first, and then after I'll show the Japanese singles. But these aren't so much in chronological order because, yeah, there's too many. I have their first mini Replay, their first full-length album Amigo, and this is the repackage. First SHINee World Concert CD. I have Taemin's Ace solo album, obviously, and Jonghyun's Bass. I have both colors, since they're not really different from each other. And then I have Everybody. Misconceptions of You and Misconceptions of Me, Dream Girl and Why So Serious. Well, I guess these are kind of... Yeah, I have the Lucifer album, I have Type A and Type B, as well as the repackage, Hello. If I had to recommend you one of these to get, I would say definitely to get the B version, because it's just like really cute photos, like behind the scenes kind of stuff, which I personally think is nicer. It's a bit of a change. And then I have Romeo, their second mini, and I have Jonghyun's Cover Thing. And I have 2009 Year of Us, which is like falling apart and makes me very sad. The SHINee World 2 concert CD. And I have Sherlock, Keys sleeve thing. I have Misconceptions of Us, which is basically both Dream Girl and Why So Serious, as well as a little photo book in here. And they had, each CD, they added an extra song to it, if I remember right. Yeah, Celine 623, and then Better Off as well. And I also have a signed copy of Why So Serious, which I won from Kpop Mart. But hey, not gonna complain. Yeah, so that's me done with their Korean things, and now I'm on to their Japanese stuff. So I have, I just want to say the thing with my Japanese CDs is that I mainly collect the limited ones, and only the limited ones. Occasionally I do have like a Type B or a regular or whatever, but I do prefer just to get one copy, and I prefer to get the limited, because especially in like the earlier on days they were much better packaged. But anyway, so we have Sherlock. This is the regular packaging, and it's funny because when this came out I was really annoyed about the packaging of it, but now I kind of wish that they would package it like this as opposed to the jewel cases, because I just really cannot deal with jewel cases. They annoy me. Or even, you know, like this, like a digipack, I would be fine. But yeah, this is a Dazzling Girl Type B. Pretty. Fire limited edition, which is like probably their worst packaging to date for a limited edition. My god. I have 3, 2, 1. I have all 3 versions. I think it's like A, B, and C. I know for sure this is the regular one, but I can't remember between these two which one is which. So I have Boys Meet You. This is the regular one. Again, I like the concept for this, so I kind of kept this one. I've got that one. I have their first Japanese album. I have no idea what version this is. It was a lovely gift from a friend, but yeah. Then I have Dazzling Girl, the limited version A. The Clutch Bag, which I believe is now out of print. I have Replay. I think this one is the limited, because before then I think with the Juliet and the Lucifer they started making like another bigger box version, but yeah, so this one was the limited. And it's just like the twin tray in a photo book. But I still wish they did them as nice as this now. Ugh. I have Juliet. And Lucifer. This way. Sherlock limited version. So yeah, I think those two that I just showed you, they were type B. But yeah, this is the limited one. Like that. And it's like the only one that has like a 3D cover. 1000 Years, Always by Your Side. Again, limited. Why didn't I put this in the correct way? I do not know. Boys Meet You, their second Japanese album. Again, what am I doing with my life? Oh. Their Boys Meet You single, and this is when they started to change up their packaging, because the last couple of singles have been like this, and I believe their newest one is probably going to be like this. It was cute. It was really annoying that this didn't actually come with a photo card and instead came with some really crappy quality postcards. Honestly, don't get me started on it. And then I have Lucky Star. Their Apple. Yeah. And lastly, their latest release, I'm Your Boy. Their third Japanese album. Have to say I'm not very, I bought it just for collection purposes really, and I'm glad that I bought the Korean press of this album, because if I would have paid the Japanese press price, I would not have been happy, because it's honestly such bad quality. The pictures in here are absolutely gorgeous, but the paper is just horrible, like it bleeds through it and stuff, and it my opinion, probably not worth the money, but as I said, I bought it for collection purposes, and it did have pretty pictures. I was excited to receive it, but I was just a bit let down by it. So yeah. And lastly, I have my SHINee DVDs. So I have the SHINee World Japan Arena Tour, and I just have the regular one. I wanted the big box one, but I was too late and they sold out. I have the first SHINee World in Tokyo, which is kind of official, but not really official. It's not official, but whatever. I think a lot of SHINee fans will have this. It's probably like one of the first things I bought when I come into fandom. This and the Hello CD. Then I have the SHINee World 2 DVD. First SHINee World DVD. And I have their Surprise Vacation DVD. And that's that. That's my CD and DVD collection. I'm very happy with it. I mean, there's not a lot that I'm lacking, I don't think. Especially when it comes to SHINee, I'm not like very bothered about getting certain versions of albums. Like I don't want to get all the Sherlock covers and stuff like that. There are a few CDs that I'd like to get coming out now, but since my birthday's next month, I'm kind of gonna make a wish list, and I'm putting off getting them. I don't have anything in the mail right now. No, I really should have pre-ordered Younghwa's solo album, but I suck and I forgot. And they were doing a special on M-Wave where you could have got a signed copy, and I missed it because I was just, it slipped my mind. I believe I can still get a copy on Yes Asia, but it's a lot more expensive. It's like almost double the price of what the M-Wave ones were. But yeah, so that's been my CD and DVD collection. Grown quite a bit since the last time. Yeah. Now I need to put all these back. How exciting. Yeah. So I think next I'll try and do a updated photo card collection video. But yeah, thank you for watching. If you made it through the last 31 minutes, wow. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.